Hello children, welcome to my class. Today I will teach you how to add rational numbers. So first, what is a rational number? Actually, any number that can be expressed in the form of P by Q. In the form of P by Q, where the denominator, the Q, is a non-zero number. So all real numbers are rational numbers. They can be positive or negative. Any fraction or integer is a rational number. So in today's video, I have tried to explain, or you can say revise with you, the addition of rational numbers. As you have already done it, but still it is just a start, so let us revise. Please like, share and subscribe my channel. If you have any doubt, put it in the comment section and I am going to clear them all. So we will take up the first exercise and the first 3 questions where I have solved one question each to show you the steps. Let's begin. So if it is question number 1, where it is asked to add each pair of rational numbers. That means in each question there are 2 rational numbers and you are supposed to add them. I would say the questions are already written, so pause the video, try out yourself on a rough notebook and then start the video to check that you are going correct. So here we go, the first one, and here we go, minus 5 by 8 add, so plus 3 by 8. Since the denominator in both the cases it is 8, so the LCM is also equal to 8. That is equal to common denominator 8, numerator minus 5 plus 3. When 2 numbers with 2 different signs, we need to subtract the numbers and put the sign of the greater number. Here 5 is greater, so the answer will be minus 2 by 8. When you cancel, you get minus 1 by 4. So this is also one rational number. The second question, here we go, is 9 by minus 4 plus minus 3 by 8. So that is equal to minus 9 by 4 plus minus becomes minus 3 by 8. Now we find out the LCM of 4 and 8. So you know how to go. 2 and 4 and 2, then 1 and 2, then 2, it becomes 1. So the LCM is equal to 2 into 2 into 2. That is equal to 8. Therefore, when you find the equivalent fraction, it is minus 9 into 2, denominator 4 into 2, minus 3 by 8 into 1, that is minus 18 by 8, minus 3 by 8, common denominator 8, minus 18 minus 3 is equal to minus 21 by 8. This is the answer. So now if we go to the third question. Here the question is 7 by minus 18 plus 8 by 27. So you have to first find the LCM of 18 and 27. Method same. You have done it last year. We are following the same method. 3, 9, 1, 3, 1. So LCM is equal to 2 into 3 into 3 into 3 is equal to 54. Therefore, is equal to 7 minus sign by 18 into 3 into 3 plus 8 by 27 into 2 into 2. You get equivalent fraction, so minus 21 by 54 plus 16 by 54, that is equal to, now common denominator, 54 minus 21 plus 16 is minus 5 by 54. So now for all those who have not followed the steps, or maybe to just revise you once, let me tell you what is done here. When you have taken 2 here, why is it 2? 2 2s are 4. You are dividing the number. 2 4s are 8. Again 2. 2 1s are 2. 2 2s are 4. Till you get all 1 over here. This is a comma, and this is 1. So your LCM is 2 2s are 4, 2s are 8. Now why equivalent fraction here? We need to get a common denominator, and your denominator should be LCM. So 4, therefore if I multiply 2, I'll get 8. For equivalent fraction, the same number to be multiplied in the numerator as well as in the denominator. So you get minus 18 by 8. And it is already 8 here, so we have multiplied 1 over here. Minus 3 by 8. Now 8 is the common denominator of the LCM or the LCM. Minus 18 minus 3 is minus 21 by 8. For this question, we have 18 and 27 as our denominator. So lowest number, common factor 2. So 2 9s are 18 is not divisible. So 27 will be brought down. Now 3 3s are 9. 3 9s are 27. 3 1s are 3. 3 3s are 9. Now 3, 1 and 1. Therefore, 2 into 3 into 3 into 3 is 54. So the LCM is 54. Now to make the denominator 54, where you already have 18, you are multiplying into 3. Where you have 27, you are multiplying 2. So 3 7s are 21 and 8 2s are 16 and 54, both the denominators. So this is the answer. So to try out with the next question, I have written down some other question also for you, so that it is easy for you to do. Here 2 questions, evaluate. So now actually what I want to tell you is, if you practice more questions, it is better for you always. So the next question that I have taken is evaluate. That is 5 by 9 plus 3 by minus 4. So it comes to 5 by 9 plus 3 by 4. But you have a minus sign here. So let the minus sign come here. That is equal to 5 by 9 plus minus, we can put a minus here. 3 by 4. Now LCM is equal to what? We don't have anything common in 9 and 4, so the LCM is 36. Now when you have 5 by 9, equivalent fraction is into 4 so as to make it 36. Minus 3 by 4, equivalent fraction into 9 so as to make it 36. So you get 20 by 36 minus 27 by 36. that is equal to common denominator 36, 20 minus 27. So the answer is minus 7 by 36 and it's a rational number. The other question which I have taken is evaluate, and this is the number where there are many numbers with plus and minus sign. So what we see here is there are two fractions with 7 as denominator and the other two has 9 as denominator. So let's club them together. That is equal to, when we bracket 3 by 7 plus minus 11 by 7 put together plus minus 4 by 9 plus 7 by 9 clubbed together. So you get 3 minus 11 by 7 plus minus 4 plus 7 by 9. So your answer here is minus 8 by 7 plus 3 by 9, and 3 by 9 can be cancelled as 1 by 3. Now we have 7 and 3, therefore LCM again becomes 7 into 3, nothing common, so 21. Now minus 8 by 7, equivalent fraction into 3 plus 1 by 3 into 7, that is minus 24 by 21 plus 7 by 21, common denominator 21, so it will be minus 24 plus 7 is equal to minus 17 by 21. I revise once again with you. 7 and 7, 9 and 9 are put together. Then we have 1 positive, 1 negative, bigger number sign and subtracted. 1 positive, 1 negative, bigger number sign and subtracted. Cancel to the lowest term. And 7 and 3 LCM and equivalent fraction added and brought the number. So children, please solve similar questions from your text. The first 3 questions, all the different types, please solve from your text. And as I said, the more you practice, the better it is for you. And do hit the like button, share and subscribe my channel. Please hit the bell icon to get notified about my next video. Okay, so now before I can tell you to solve exercise 1A, there are 3 more topics which I want to discuss with you. That is the commutative property, the associative property and the additive inverse. So to show the property, maybe I will solve one question for you which I have written down. So the question is, verify commutative property of addition. And the example which I have taken is minus 8 by 7 and 5 by 14. So actually we have to show that minus 8 by 7 plus 5 by 14 is always equal to 5 by 14 plus minus 8 by 7. So if we have to solve this, let's go to LHS first. That is minus 8 by 7 plus 5 by 14. So it is equal to make 14 as the LCM, 7 and 14, which we had discussed in the previous questions. To make it LCM is 7 and 14 is 14. So when we multiply 2 here, we get minus 16 by 14 plus 5 by 14. That is equal to minus 16 plus 5. So subtraction, bigger number sign, that is minus 11 by 14. And if we do the right hand side, we get 5 by 14 plus minus 8 by 7, which is equal to 5 by 14, plus when I multiply 2 here, it becomes minus 16 by 14. So 5 minus 16 plus 14 is equal to minus 11 by 14. Therefore, it is proved that minus 8 by 7 plus 5 by 14 is always equal to 5 by 14 plus minus 8 by 7. So, commutative property is proved. If we have to verify the associative property, which is with 3, we have to actually prove that the first fraction plus within bracket the second fraction plus the third fraction is always equal to the sum of the first and the second fraction added to the third fraction. So first, second and third fraction, when the first is added to the sum of the two, is always equal to when the sum of the two is added to the third equation. This one, the third term, which is associative property. So this equation has to be proved. So suppose it is the LHS first. The left hand side is equal to half plus 2 by 3 plus minus 1 by 6 is equal to half plus, now 3 and 6, so the LCM is 6, which we have already discussed in the previous question. So this becomes 4 by 6 minus 1 by 6, which is half, plus 3 by 6, that is equal to half, plus half is equal to 1. Now, if we do for RHS, it is half plus 2 by 3 plus minus 1 by 6 is equal to, since the LCM is 6, so 3 needs to be multiplied here and 2 needs to be multiplied here. So you get 3 by 6 plus 4 by 6 plus minus 1 by 6. That is equal to 7 by 6 minus 1 by 6 is equal to 6 by 6 is equal to 1. So LHS and RHS, both the answers are correct. Therefore, we can say that, therefore, half plus 2 by 3 plus minus 1 by 6 is always equal to half plus 2 by 3 plus minus 1 by 6. The associative property is proved. You have similar questions based on the commutative property and associative property in your exercise. Please solve as many as you can. That will always make you more perfect in calculation, because calculating it correctly is very important in mathematics. Now talking about additive inverse. Additive inverse means the term which on adding yields 0. Now suppose I have the number as minus 3 by 8. What should I add to minus 3 by 8 so that the result is 0 and the answer would be 3 by 8. So if it is a minus fraction, the answer would be the plus fraction. Suppose you have a question like 4 by minus 9. This is always equal to minus 4 by 9. So the additive inverse is 4 by 9. If I take another question, say minus 4 by minus 13, that is 4 by 13. So the additive inverse is minus 4 by 13. What is the additive inverse of 0? Of course, 0. What is the additive inverse of minus 2? Yes, it is 2. What is the additive inverse of 1? Yes, minus 1. So we have discussed in this video the commutative property, the associative property, the additive inverse. I have solved a question for each of them. Now I would request each one of you to please complete exercise 1A and practice all the questions over there, and please like, share and subscribe my channel and hit the bell icon to get notified about my next video. All these notes will be there in the description box. Please go back to that if you have any doubt. Go through my video once, which will clear out each and every question to you. And if you have any doubt, please put it in the comment section and I will clear it. Okay, children? Take care.